Well, hey there. Awesome. So you're back again and you're thinking you might want to move to Baltimore City, but you're not quite sure. And you have kids and you definitely want to move to the city because it's close to your jobs. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about the 5 best places for you to move to the city with your children. So stay tuned. We're going to get to it. Well, hey there, I'm JohnRuckman. I'm the Charm City Property Dude, and in this video, we're going to go over the 5 sections in Baltimore City that I think is an excellent place to raise your kids. Now, of course, this all goes upon personal preference wherever you want to live, and by no means do you just take my word on it. You should actually get on the ground, take a look at the neighborhoods. But these 5 neighborhoods, in my opinion, are like the best ones for you and your family to raise children in Baltimore City. So once again, you caught me combining 2 of my favorite things. I love walking on the Mom Pod Trail in Harford County, but don't fear, Baltimore City has a ton of parks and a ton of trails within those parks that you can walk. I see you can jog, run, you can walk your children, you can stroll your children, walk your dogs, that sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to get into 5 neighborhoods that I think are perfect for you and your children in Baltimore City. But before we do, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell for this and all the other great videos, and we're going to get to it. At number 5 of my choice would be Roland Park. What I love about Roland Park is the tree-lined streets. You have the bigger houses, you know, the 3,000 square foot houses. You have some of the smaller houses that are about 1,500 square feet. There are also apartments and condos located within Roland Park. Now, I realize it is not a food starvation place. You also have like excellent schools, and you can check it out on the school locator down below and you can read more about it. But you have Roland Park Elementary's Magic Playground. So what I love about Roland Park, it's probably about 4 miles outside of Baltimore City, and this makes my perfect choice for number 5 as a great place for you and your children and your family. So number 4 on my list of great places in Baltimore City to raise your children would be Mount Washington. Minutes outside of the city. It gives kind of like an urban, suburban feel when it comes to living. Again, tree-lined streets, bigger houses. You have all the amenities, shops, parks. You have playgrounds, that sort of thing there at Mount Washington. It's just minutes outside of Baltimore City. Not quite the inner harbor, but just far enough away. It's still served by public transportation, so you don't have to worry about a car. But if you do have a car, then you can either head north into Baltimore County. There are several places around Mount Washington that has your shopping. There's the Mount Washingtonville Shopping Center, which has used to be a Kruger's, but now it's like ShopRite. You got your Starbucks there. One of my other videos I did, gated communities, which would be the Washingtonville Center, which are brand new houses. Also comes included like Falls Road. You have pizza places and all that good stuff. So Mount Washington comes in at number 4 on my list of best places to live in Baltimore City if you have a family and kids. I mean, it's perfect for everybody, but
right. So when you're on the Mom Pod Trail, you're walking, you're out of breath. Sometimes you forget a section, and you're in for a treat because number 3 is Homeland. If you're looking for a great place that's not directly downtown or in any of those row home neighborhoods, you definitely want to consider Homeland. Homeland is a historical neighborhood that has those big houses, has the smaller houses, has the regular sized row homes, and apartments too. It's located near Roland Park. It's located near Mount Washington, just slightly north of Mount Vernon, directly off of 83. So you definitely want to consider Homeland. The schools are top notch, and this gets my number 3 pick for areas you may want to move into and raise your children. Now, this is good for everybody, not just families. It's good for anybody that wants to move into the city. Again, we have a diverse culture. Homeland is also not a food desert. There's several shopping areas. There's several food places. So it's definitely my 3rd pick.
To my number 2 choice, and I always mention this in every video I do, and that would be Canton. I absolutely love Canton. Canton is great for everybody, but I noticed that there's a lot of younger families there with their children. You have the Canton Promenade, which starts at Canton, goes all the way around to Locust Point. You also have several award-winning schools. The neighborhood has just been like completely up and coming for the last 15 years. You have condos, you have apartments, you have, you know, regular row homes that have been completely renovated by the investors. I know because I am an investor and I've renovated several down there. So if you're thinking of a great choice for moving to Baltimore, you can't go wrong with Canton. Really nice place. They have the Copper Mine outfit out there. You have the Canton Waterfront Park. You have the water taxi. You have Merritt Athletic Club. You have the new shopping center there with the grocery store and Target. Really a nice place. And of course they have my favorite place, the THB Bagel place. Yum. So anyway, Canton gets my number 2 pick for best neighborhoods to move into Baltimore City. So one pick in all of Baltimore. I absolutely love Federal Hill. Federal Hill has so much to offer everybody, but if you in particular have children, small children, every time I go to Federal Hill, they've got the playground, they've got the park, they've got the overlook of the Inner Harbor, they've got the Cross Street Market, they've got all the little stores down in Federal Hill, they've got the shops, they've got the restaurants. What a wonderful place for you and your family, for anybody that wants to live in Baltimore. These are the things I have to deal with when I'm shooting video. Watch this. Come here. I absolutely love Federal Hill. Nowhere else in the city can you like go out, go get an awesome slice of pizza. If you want awesome seafood, you can go down and cook it yourself. You can go down to the Cross Street Market and cook it yourself. So Federal Hill gets my number 1 pick for best neighborhood for everybody, including those who have your family and you're raising your children. And I can't say enough about Federal Hill. In fact, every video I have includes the 5 things or the 5 places that I think you and your family would absolutely love in Baltimore City. Again, I'm John. I'm the Charm City property dude. And listen, I get a lot of phone calls, emails, and text messages from great people just like you. Let me be your eyes and ears on the ground. If there's something you're unsure of, contact me. I can do a video tour of any place in Baltimore. Don't worry. If you call, text me any day, night, or weekend, I've got you back. Like I said, I love doing this stuff. These videos, I believe, have made me a stronger realtor because now I'm on the ground pounding, looking at everything that I think everybody would be interested in, and then some, and then reporting it back to you. I mean, what better way of just having a great relationship with someone other than the fact that they're doing videos on the ground of the place? Because I know how scary it can be, you know, moving to a strange place. I was in the military, I was in the Air Force, used to move all the time. So yeah, so check out let's do this. We'll do, it's usually this video right here or that video right there.